Happy New Year, my royal family. Hope you guys had a blessed and wonderful New Year. And this year, I really pray that all of your dreams and visions come to pass and you go after them. All right, I'm going to revisit an old classic that I did when I first started my YouTube channel. My mom had requested that I do a buttermilk pie for her today. So you guys, that is what I'm going to do. All right, let me show you what you will need. You will need 3 eggs. You will need 1/2 cup of melted cool butter. You will need 2 tablespoons of flour. And in that flour, I have added 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You will need 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 cup of buttermilk, 1 1/3 cup of sugar. You will need vanilla. And for this recipe, we're going to do a pinch of nutmeg. And you will need a 9-inch deep dish pie crust. And you want to pre-bake it at 350 for 15 minutes. And when we say pre-bake, let me show you what I did. All I did was cut out some parchment paper. I put it in the bottom of the pie crust, and I just added beans to it. And when you do this, it keeps your crust from bubbling. So you always want to weigh it down in the center to keep your crust from bubbling. Okay, I'm going to put this in the oven for 15 minutes. Let it cool. Then we will come back and put this baby together. All right, you guys, stay connected. Sorry, you guys. I hope the video was not interrupted. A call was coming through and I thought I had put the phone on Do Not Disturb. But anyway, as I was stating, I beat the 3 eggs until they was frothy. And what I mean by frothy, you see the bubbles around there? Okay, that lets you know you've beaten your eggs well enough, okay? And into this, we're going to add the 1 1/3 cup of sugar. And what I love about this recipe, the buttermilk pie is not real sweet. I've had buttermilk pies to where, oh my God, they were so sweet. Okay. Let's put that in there. Just kind of, mix this up pretty nicely. All right, next we're going to add the 1/2 cup of melted cool butter. So let's just throw that in there. Give this a good whisk. Get this all incorporated. All right. As you will see, it's kind of thickening up. Really pretty nicely. You see that? Okay, now let's add the lemon juice. Whoop. Hot dog. I think you guys, I seen a seed. Maybe I didn't. I sure hope I didn't. I thought I had taken out all of the seeds. I am good. No seed. Woo! All right. And the last ingredients, you remember? I said 2 tablespoons of flour, and this is 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I thought about just putting it in here, which I think I am. I just want to make sure it don't cake. So let me just do this. Because you don't want little flour lumps in your buttermilk pie. And it'd be nice, if it would keep it in the bowl. Okay, let me just do this. And then I'll give it a good beat. Kind of making a mess here, you guys. Again, I always state, should have got a bigger bowl, huh? All right, let's whip this up. Nice. Woo! Okay, that's nice. No lumps, see that? All right, now we're going to do a pinch. Nutmeg is really strong, you guys, so really do only a pinch of nutmeg. All right, so I say between 2 fingers, very lightly. That's a little pinch. It'll just kind of enhance the flavor of the buttermilk pie. All right. And last but not least, 1 cup of buttermilk. It's kind of hard to find buttermilk that's not low fat, but I got this buttermilk at Whole Foods. They have the best buttermilk I have tasted. It reminds me of the old days. All right, let's put that in there. Let's get all of this. I mean every drop. I know most people will say, ugh, but I love buttermilk and cornbread. And I love it once the cornbread comes straight out of the oven while it's real hot. And then I'll just pour the buttermilk on top. Okay, just incorporate that. And I don't want to forget, preheat your oven to 400. You're going to put this in the oven on 400 for only 10 minutes. What that does, it's a quick set to set your filling. But after 10 minutes, take your oven back down to 350 and bake it for an additional 35 to 40 minutes, depending on your oven. Always take a toothpick, check it. If it comes out clean, you know, not real wet, then you're good to go. All right. I think we've got that. So I'm gonna say the buttermilk is gonna cook for a total of probably 45 to 55 minutes. Okay, make sure I'm not seeing buttermilk. Okay, you guys, and here is the pre-baked pie shell. Remember, with the parchment paper and the beans on top. All right, let's just pull this in. Nice, nice, nice. All right. 400, 10 minutes. Reduce heat to 350 and another 30 to 45 minutes. I'll see you guys in about an hour. Also, you're going to let it cool for about 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half. All right, don't go far. Stay connected. You guys, I forgot to tell you to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So what I did, this pie had only been in the oven for less than 2 minutes. I took the vanilla extract and I mixed it inside of the custard. Again, please add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract in your bowl while you're mixing it. All right. Okay, Royal Family, here is the product. I've just taken it out of the oven, so I'm going to let it cool for about 30 to 45 minutes. And I think because I forgot the vanilla while I was mixing it in the bowl, and I had to actually mix it in the custard when it was in the oven, it made it crack. But if you add the 2 teaspoons of vanilla before you pour it into your pie shell, you should not have this cracking in your pie. All right, I'll let it cool and we'll come back and cut this baby. Hey, Royal family. We are done with the revamped of the Old Fashion Buttermilk Pie. I want you guys to see the filling in this. I mean, it is so smooth and awesome. And here is the whole pie that I cut it out of. You see that beautiful filling? I know a lot of you don't like buttermilk, but I promise you, if you try this in this pie, you won't even taste the buttermilk. I mean, it is a really good pie. All right, you guys, that is it for today. You guys stay blessed. Welcome to the new year of 2019. And we have a lot more to do. God bless you. Please share and subscribe and stay connected. Thank you.